All right, my patient is selected in NOAA here. I'm gonna go to Unitron verifit software, and then under hearing instruments on top, I'm gonna go to test mode. Before I do that, I'm gonna set up my verifit box with calibration by right-clicking, going to calibrate, and then I have my reference mics all set up for calibration. And then just click calibrate. Perfect. Now I'm going to go to my ANSI test here and set up my hearing aid. For Unitron, you have to turn it off and back on every time. All right, while that connects, I'll set this up. I have my ANSI coupler here with my RIC adapter and my receiver and that adapter. And then I'm going to put the reference mic next to the hearing aid mic there. Like that. And then connect my hearing aid. And set it on full on gain, and then wait for that to transfer. Perfect. And now I can start my test. When that happens, you just have to readjust where your hearing aid is. All right, and then back in the software, I'm going to have to restore my hearing aid and start the process again. Perfect, click start over, and you'll have to turn your hearing aid off and back on. All right, and then just like before, I'm going to reset up my hearing aid and wait for that to get detected. Perfect. And then set it into reference tests. All right, now that that's transferred, I'm going to finish my test. All right, now that it's done, I'm going to go ahead and compare that to the manufacturer's spec sheet.